Alright everyone, now it's time for a little bit of science news. We're talking about Hurricane Beryl, of course. It has become officially the earliest hurricane to hit Category 5 status on recorded record. So in modern history, this early in the year, you've not seen in the Caribbean a storm quite this powerful. In fact, I think even if it had only hit like a strong Cat 4, it would have been only one of a few. It's very uncommon. Normally you don't get any hurricanes quite this early. It just slammed into the Caribbean region, and it's heading its way generally west. And some of the trackers have it bending up across the southeast. That would be catastrophic, by the way. Most of them have it hitting the Yucatan, so over in Mexico, and then eventually going up. Texas will get tropical depression weather or something like that, and then it'll dissipate over time. Of course, the hope is that it hits as few populated areas as possible, but right now it's barreling towards Jamaica, and it's probably going to cause fucking catastrophe there. Again, as people that are used to hurricane weather, I've never actually seen one myself. Although I did see a microburst once. That was pretty fucking impressive. Imagine that damage, but you know, it lasts for hours and hours. That's basically the conditions right now in parts of the Caribbean. It was actually insane. I'll tell that story some other time. Maybe I'll ramble about that in my live stream today. And it's going to devastate everything in its path. If it's like a Cat 1, heavy rain, gusts, okay, you know, people can deal with that. People in the Caribbean are pretty used to it. It happens every year. Category 5 is nothing to shake a stick at, though. I guess it could bend north and go across Cuba. We're not sure. There's a bunch of model plots, but most of them, they have it headed generally west towards the Yucatan, so people in tropical Mexico are going to have a little bit of a problem, I think. Again, this is the first time that this early in the year you've had a storm this strong. So this is a significant weather event. If you're a clanker who happens to be living anywhere in the Caribbean or potentially Florida or Texas, you might want to buy some plywood because this is going to be a big one. That's about all. Peace out.